Welcome. Gold rate is flying to all-time high. Now the reason is due to federal cut of America. It is flying high. The interest rate will be cut, or due to that expectation, it is flying high. So now we will see where we can make an entry. Is there any chance? Already on 19th, I released a short saying gold will fly now or never. Soon catch it. So now we can see how to make an entry. Presently, it is just below the supply zone 1. You can see the supply zone at 2614 near to all time high. If there's a trend line also, 1 hour trend line actually, you can see the red color. And if gold price rate goes below the demand zone 1, it may target the major demand zone. Next, if again gold gives a breakdown, it may target the heavy demand zone below. Again, if there is a breakdown in gold price, it will target the gap line, where you have to make an entry only above the demand zones. If there's a bounce back above the demand, any demand zones, there you can make an entry. High risk investors can make entry near to demand zone 1. Like that, how you have to take the entry at the end of the video, I will tell you. Now, what will be the target? That I will tell you. Before that, please like, subscribe without fail. I'm not compelling you, but when you come next time to refer my levels, don't forget to subscribe and like. If you see, this is based on supply and demand concept, 94% success rate, you can go through. Disclaimer, I'm not a SEBI registered market consultant. This is purely education purpose video only. You can see the benefits. I will see how to take entry breakout strategy. Now we will see what will be the next target. This is COMEX gold, based on which entire world gold market moves. If gold price gives a breakout above the supply zone 1 with big candle and strong volume, it will touch the all-time high, above which there is next target will be around 2640, above which it may go up to 2645. This is the high. Only if there is a breakout above the supply zone, you have to make an entry, provided if there is a big candle and strong volume. You can see the volume at 1 hour it is reducing. When it comes down, the volume is reducing. So it is bullish only. One day you can see the volume is somewhat lesser compared to the previous one. So now we will see how to take entry. Entry will be very easy if you use supply and demand. You can wait predetermined. You can see this is the Paytm share. I have released a video on 31st. You can see 1, 2, 3. You can see 1, it was a demand zone. It was coming and going there for 2-3 days. Then on 1, you can see 4th, it gave a breakout after taking support at my demand zone, and it went above my major demand zone. Then on 5th, it gave a gap up opening, and you can see around before 3 heavy supply zone, it took resistance and came back and took support at my demand zone. You can see again 2 a wick formed at my demand zone 1. From there, it went up to 3, that is heavy supply zone, same day, and came down. Next day there was a gap up and it touched my 4 supply zone 1. You can see near to 4. Once supply zone it encountered, it came below. So this is the power of supply and demand. Another example also I can show you. State Bank of India 1, you can see at strong demand zone which formed. Next 2, there was a gap up next day 12. You can see the date. Exactly at my supply zone 1, it took resistance. 3, again a doji formed. So even you can see in the next example also, Tangamail, almost for demand zone 1, it took support for almost 4-5 days. On 13th, it bounced back. It went above, gave a breakout above the major supply zone. You can see the volume also very high. Exactly at my bear hunting line. You can see the bear hunting line, back line at supply zone 1. It has exactly touched there and came down. This is the power of supply and demand. If you want, you can see my playlist videos. Thank you. Like, subscribe.